What's up, everybody? We're back with some more Overdrift.
Yeah!
And today, before we begin, I would like to thank Erdi, Magicos, Nadawa, and Sir Topnotch for being members of our Patreon. If you'd like to be a member of our Patreon, you can go to patreon.com/ultracity. Link in the description. And today, I'm winging it. I have a basic idea of what I want to do. Because it sounded like it was going to be fun. But, it's 2021. I almost said 2020.
No.
It's 2021. It's New Year.
It's 2020 part 2.
So that... No. Don't even do it. I'm gonna do salvo.
2020 remastered.
But yeah, like
Super 2020 Turbo.
it's like it's hard for me to come up with brand new and wild ideas until new stuff comes out. So I'm gonna just kind of just do what I feel in my heart. Yeah, and that's what this year's gonna do for me.
There's a lot of things that are like variants of things that we've done.
Ooh.
Amp and salvo. That's new.
And assault.
Oh, I'm going for...
I'm gonna barrage some missiles, because the only time we've ever really barraged missiles is with the magic missile build, with Corsair and all that, but I don't want to shoot them in all willy-nilly. I want to point them in a direction.
Oh, the big XP chunk. That's fair. And with the assault body doing its assaulty things.
Yeah, and I get extra crits and stuff, and it'll be great.
Oh, so volley. Do you want some targeting? Do you just get some velocity?
I do want some targeting. I wanted to try to get barrage off the bat sooner rather than later, but
yeah,
I'm not going to turn away some of those ones that I'm also going to want to use.
Correct.
Bye, Comet.
Yeah, Christmas is over. Go back with the other reindeer.
I get it.
Good. Could you explain it to me?
Well, you see, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer had a very shiny nose.
Uh-huh.
And if you ever saw it, you would even say it glows.
Like a light bulb?
I'm not continuing with this. We'll get magnitude because it's there, and then we'll get guidance because, yeah.
You lose the velocity, which isn't so bad, but then you lose a little bit of rate of fire. So guidance isn't so bad.
But, as we're not going to be firing them as willy-nilly as Corsair, I want them to have that extra targeting so they can find their home.
That one foggy Christmas. Sorry.
Christmas went and ended.
Oh, but I like a Christmas. Oh, you could have had Honor-Bound.
I could have, but I gotta work on getting Barragey.
Barragey?
Yeah. So that way I can just fire missiles constantly.
Oh, you make them bigger missiles?
Yeah, it'll hurt my rate of fire, but I think it is still overall a DPS increase, even in this scenario.
Probably? Possibly? I don't know.
But I'm gonna
re-roll it. Oh, man.
Oh,
there's Fusillade.
I'm not gonna turn down Fusillade because that's like super good.
Is Fusillade still good for that?
Yeah.
Like it's more missiles, but...
You get Convergence because that's gonna it's gonna hurt my rate of fire, definitely, but the increased targeting is super noticeable. And when I'm constantly firing missiles, that's going to be nice to... Now my missiles...
Okay, super bananas.
The bananas aren't super bananas. They're like regular bananas.
It's so weird. You, like, make a cloud of missiles around you.
Yeah.
So maybe some blast radius.
Yeah, I was hoping to find actually like some defensive
talents. Yeah, you need some defensive talents here.
Oh, get that XP. Well,
that's an offensive talent.
I want both of these, but this one is somewhat rarer, so I'll grab it.
Bonk.
I actually didn't bonk. I too thought I was going to bonk.
I got
infinitesimally close without bonking.
That's a hitbox. And he's dead. Wow, that's strong.
That was the idea. Okay.
Big bones, or payload, or snipe, or reroll for defense.
Now that I have as many missiles as possible, maybe I'll also make them as chunkier as possible.
Lose the rate of fire and just make them stronger.
Because right now I have a cloud of missiles, but I can svelte them up. By svelte them up, I mean make the missiles bigger, but have less of them. I'll svelte up the cloud by beefing up the.
I was gonna say something being svelte is actually the opposite of chungus.
Concentrated blast. We very much want that. He says, like, not getting the defensive things that he said that he wanted to get a second ago.
Suppose the next question becomes: do you also pick up warp strike?
I considered it, and I'm going to say no, just because
theoretically, with convergence, you don't need it.
Yes, by getting all that stuff, I don't necessarily need it. Antimatter rounds is not necessarily bad, because it each volley of missiles only counts as one fire. It's not like on a per missile basis, because it's just how barrage works. So it's not terrible. In fact, it's actually quite strong. In fact, let me show you. See? Like
okay.
it's not crazy.
Shields are down.
Yeah.
And since you don't have any defensive talents or any regen yet.
Yeah, it's something I should work on.
And as antimatter rounds are very rapidly killing you.
That's fine.
Because that's not something that can be absorbed by your shield. That is straight hull damage that says, who cares if you have a shield?
It's fine.
I don't think it's fine.
Well, actually, what I've done by getting the regen is I sort of messed up because I should have held out for
Essence Sap.
Essence Sap.
I mean, you still can take Essence Sap. It's just a waste of one mod, which you can fix with some Grandeur.
Grandeur.
Or just straight up full strength.
No, I mean, I want full strength no matter what.
Uh-huh. Beautiful. Beautiful. Look at that. Look at that.
Okay. Yeah, but I think even given my wasted talent, I should beeline for
Ally Specialist.
No, I'm not beelining for Ally Specialist.
But you could.
Alright, game.
Oh, Mind Specialist.
Game, you love.
Just not giving you the things you want when you want it.
It shows it to me all the time. This shouldn't be new. There we go. Jeez, skirmish. It's like it wasn't even complicated. Going for it. It didn't work. No, she'll pull down. That's fine. Ow, ow.
But you got more shield cooldown. You do quite a bit of damage.
Well, yeah, that's the idea.
But your hull is suffering right now. Oh boy.
It's fine. Everything's fine. I have no rerolls. Everything's fine.
You know, Lee, you have no rerolls.
Believe in the heart of the cards.
Ataraxia.
I don't feel like that's the right move.
It's always the right move.
I'm not gonna do it.
It's fair.
Okay.
Ally Specialist. Don't bother with Chaotic Ambition. You can't get rerolls anymore.
Well,
you still get more wild mods.
Yeah, I was gonna say the reroll aspect of it.
I don't think that getting Chaotic Ambition to give you slightly more wild mods is worth it if you're not getting that reroll as well. What, flash shielding?
Yeah, because I can go into a Tempest Break situation.
That's true. Adaptive armor's not bad. You could get efficiency just for roll.
Get rid of all of it. All of it. I'll get 7 rerolls, James.
Nah, you won't. You could get efficiency just for safety net.
Adaptive armor is fine because I can get core shielding, which will prevent a lot of this self damage.
That's true. Whew, that shows some damage. And terminate. Very nice.
It's all fine. I just gotta be a little careful. Alright.
Oh, shield's down. I mean, it's amp. Just assume it's down.
Okay, still not what I want.
10% shield effect power.
Yeah. Nope. My ship got turned around there.
Oh.
My missiles were
I'm trying. Oh,
got him. I think you want to work on your targeting system, my dude. That was it's not where you wanted to be.
Gotta be careful about jumping to hyperspace without an actual destination in mind. You'll end up like Voyager or something. Force armor's not bad. Channeling will get you towards what you need here. That's not bad. I was wondering how much their shields were going to absorb, but turns out not much. And core shielding will help, Essence Sap will help.
Yes, I want both of these things.
Hey!
Well, there's core shielding.
It's also turret specialist.
Thanks, James.
You're welcome! I need to make sure you see that they exist.
I always see that they exist when I don't need them. The second I need them, I'll question their existence because they'll never show up.
The only one you haven't seen this run is Drone Specialist. You've seen all the others, so they exist.
Oh, but with your constantly talking about it, I thought you were the drone specialist. Yeah.
Oh, you should get the shield break, the spinny death blossom. There it is.
You know,
when you've got amp shield, it's gonna happen.
You ain't wrong. And when you ain't wrong, you ain't wrong.
Well, I'm often wrong, but I'm not incorrect in this case. Especially if you're planning on Tempest breaking at some point. Want some force armor for when your shields are down? Efficiency is...
Crit more often.
It's true.
Double zap. Just free
rate of fire.
Rate of fire, but safety. The shield's not going to be there forever. Or even particularly often, yeah.
Yeah. Do some damage. Those will also do some damage. Oh boy, oh boy. That's some bananas.
Everything is fine.
Yeah, you're okay.
Every day is great.
Yo, shoot, that's...
I need this so I can get streamlined, so I can get Tempest Break.
Okay.
Ow.
Oh. Just
suck all this up before freaking that does. Oh, there it goes.
Oh, that's...
Yeah, I know.
Down.
And pop. Streamline. What I needed
Does go for Tempest.
I'm still looking for Essence Sap.
I know. So you need Streamline for Tempest. Nice. Just weave between the bullets.
Yeah. Oh, just like all those bullets that I totally weaved through.
Yeah. Mine specialist.
Nice. You know, volatile shields.
Yes.
Just yes.
Again, another one of those really good with
My
with the amp
my,
shield.
My shield gonna break.
You should probably get yourself some emergency systems at some point too.
Yeah. That'll be next on the list to work towards. I feel like there's something off screen somewhere.
I'm guessing that way.
Did you get a missiles?
I don't think they did.
Missiles? I hear it firing occasionally. Oh, okay.
Got him.
Either that or the game was just like, alright, time to give up.
It's like there is a way to force him on screen with the cheat menu, but woo!
Recover my health a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh, there's still some more snack.
There's always more snake. That's his secret.
Essence
Sap.
Sap. Okay.
Oh, that is so much better.
Okay, now
Hey, look, your health's back.
we're shooting with portals.
After like 3 volleys, your health went back to full for the first time in a while. That is strong.
I do have a wasted talent point, but it took a while to get to this point, so
Yeah, so that regen got you to Essence Sap. So not a full
it was like a stopgap
Yeah.
talent.
And again, nowadays, there's so many ways of getting extra levels. You got 5 extra levels already from quantum mechanics or whatever.
Let's see, we'll get focus shields. Blink is nice, but I feel like I want to do more damage.
There's also energized shields right in the middle there.
Yeah.
You lose the rate of fire.
That's what I'm
bad.
worried about.
Okay, never mind. I mean, you also could get velocity.
So blink would help me kind of sneak around, but damage.
Yeah, that's fair.
It's like I don't need to dodge if the enemy is already dead.
I'm pretty sure that I mentioned exactly this in a comment somewhere.
Oh, I'm sure you have. I'm pretty sure you're my bad influence.
No, not bad influence. Sometimes.
Sometimes.
Hey, you know, Defiance would help with that self-damage bit.
A little bit.
Yeah.
And a little bit of plating for when my shield inevitably dies. I mean, it's not like I can reroll, so.
Yeah. But, yeah, Lee's... I've mentioned it once before. Lee's ultimate defensive strategy is if there's nobody there to attack you, then your defenses are fine. The faster you murder, the less damage you take. That's nice.
It was nice while I was able to just sit there and do it.
Yeah.
Then he had to be all like, "Oh, I'm gonna get you with moves and stuff."
I mean, Terminate's gonna kick in any second now. That is.
You've been terminated.
He'll be back.
Well, if I get that far. That he can only come back if I live long enough.
I mean, he could show up next level. You don't know.
Yeah, but I can die to these guys right now. You never know.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong. But you won't.
I guess Honor-bound because I don't want any of this other stuff, really.
Well, kinetic boost
Oh,
leads
kinetic
into...
boost leads into emergency systems, so
yeah.
fine. Fine, James, I do want kinetic boost. I just want other stuff more, and the game ain't giving it to me.
Oh, yeah.
And I foolishly gave away my ability to re-roll.
You say foolishly. I say those 5 levels are helpful. That's 4 levels because you have to take it itself. No, still 5 levels.
Yeah, it's still 5 levels. Oh.
Yep.
Just firing my missiles.
Yeah.
Oh, hi again.
It's the Scion.
We gotta stop meeting like this.
You won't. They show up a lot.
I was waiting for that to be another one. Hey,
Hey,
Tempest.
Tempest.
I was looking for that.
Yeah, you lose a little bit of shield, and it only starts recovering when it breaks.
But, yeah,
It
it's gonna break anyway.
Yeah.
Look,
Like,
it's about
that
to break.
was so much of it right there.
It's one step closer to the edge, and
And
it's about to break.
break?
Everything you said,
Goes one step closer to the edge, and it's about to break.
it needs a little room to break.
Because it's one step.
And lo is the extent of my Linkin Park lyrical knowledge.
Oh, that's it. That's it. Linkin Park was basically my...
Crawling in my skin. Okay, that's it. There you go.
These wounds, they will not heal.
Yeah, something like that. I was never a big Linkin Park guy.
I was. It was basically my rebellious teen years.
But so rebellious.
Haley. Mine's.
Thanks, James.
You're welcome.
You got 4 pack.
And of course, ally specialist. Also, your missiles are shoving those guys now. What happened?
No. They just felt like getting shovey. So would you consider dying? Oh, this would be fun.
Ooh boy. Ooh boy. Perfect.
Perfect! Everything is fine. Why would you even insinuate that things weren't fine when everything is as fine as it is? So fine.
Your shield cracked.
But now the shield's back.
Yeah.
Shield's a lot like me. Cracked but persistent.
Oh my god, drones! And turret specialists.
Got ruptured. Be on my way, I guess.
Your shield ruptured. Your shield's back.
Got him.
God, imagine like the USS Enterprise with the shields going down and back up this fast.
How do you know that that's not how it works?
I've watched the show.
You didn't serve on that ship. You weren't working the shield.
When the shields went down, they were down for a dangerous amount of time.
You ain't no Geordie LaForge.
I ain't no Scotty either. Wait, was Scotty on shield? Did Scotty have shields?
Scotty was an engineer.
Scotty was engineer. I'm trying
but
to remember.
that was like the first series, and I'm more familiar with Next Generation, so
yeah. And also LaForge, because LaForge was engineer in Next Generation, but Worf is actually the one that had to warn when the shields went down, because he was weapons.
Yes.
So then I guess that would be.
But Geordie would work on it.
Yes. So I guess that would be Sulu in the original. Was weapons.
I don't want Celestial Lance, but it gets us closer to emergency systems.
But Aegis would be real good for you.
Aegis.
The other one.
Oh yeah. Aegis, yeah. But I don't got that.
That's true.
Ability.
You could take a Juggernaut.
Could. I could just be more chungus.
Yeah. Nothing really there that's that helpful for you. More all.
Yeah. You had me at Paul.
Oh.
So, will I get emergency systems before the inevitable heat death of my life?
My brain is struggling on nerd cred all of a sudden, because now I can't remember between Chekhov and Sulu which one was weapons and which one was navigation.
Oh boy.
Like a scrub.
Well, if that's what it takes for a nerd card, then I guess I gotta turn mine in.
No, just because I was just saying I saw a lot of Star Trek, and now I can't remember.
I didn't see that much Star Trek. I saw a little bit of Star Trek.
I grew up with lots of Star Trek, and I'm over here mixing up two very important roles.
That.
Discord.
Well, I mean...
There's nothing bad with it, but high explosives.
What's wrong with high explosives?
No, nothing. I was just asking if that was what I was going to say. Would that be any better than Discord orbs? There's nothing wrong with Discord orbs. It doesn't really do that much for. I suppose it helps if you get close to things.
Yeah, that's why I got them. They can punch things.
Oh, look, it's another sign. Who'd have thunk?
They pop up semi-regularly. How come Station Omega and Punchy Magoo don't get to just show up as often? Punchy Magoo can, but he doesn't as often as the other ones.
Yeah, Punchy shows up about as extra often as Seraph.
Station Omega is just like, I'm here for this one thing.
Yeah. And then Spitfire shows up repeatedly, but it's so inconsequential.
Yeah.
That it's like, oh, right, you were a boss at one point.
Not even worth the conversation.
It's like when a Bobo shows up in a fighting game just as a regular dude. You're like, whatever.
But he's still got the street cred. I don't want them to be near me.
Yeah, just take more shields then.
Yeah, it's not worth it.
It's not?
I'd rather have like Galvanic Outburst. I'll have 3 of them. And it'll give me 6% more shield effect power. And a little bit of damage resistance. And then things will zap themselves when they hit me.
Why will it give you 3 of them?
Because...
You did not take Honor. You ended up not taking Honor Bound.
Oh, well then I'll get 1 of them.
Yeah.
And then screw it.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that.
Because ain't nothing's going to be close to me to benefit from weaponized shields.
Hopefully.
And the idea is that no one's ever that close. He says as like, this guy like headbutts me to death or something. Boop, 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 boop. Hi, Spitfire. Bye, Spitfire. Hi, Juggernaut. Bye, Juggernaut. Hi, nameless, stupid minion.
Dang.
I'm sure he's got a name. He's just so beneath my notice.
Wow.
He hasn't even got a name chat. He's got no chats. Man, references are really all over the place today.
Yeah, it happens.
Oh, bye, Spitfire. There's been a lot of singularities today.
It happens.
It's very much reminiscent of a Beyonce song, whose joke I make too often.
Would that happen to be all the singularities?
No, it was that they're coming. They're moving to the left.
Oh.
Alright, well, I've exhausted the 2 Beyonce songs I know.
Oh.
I don't keep up with today's music for the kids. Almost all of my preferred soundtracks are from the 80s and 90s.
Yeah, I agree. As far as Beyonce goes, it's like I know those. I know Halo.
Like I know more of Beyonce back when she was a child of destiny.
Oh man, Minds and Mind Specialist.
Well,
Hey, evolutionary nichely, I think it's a reasonable pick this time.
that's a reasonable pick every time.
I don't think that's accurate.
No, these missiles are very accurate. I got guidance.
And convergence.
Yeah.
Which is what makes them super accurate.
It makes them super.
Yep, my brain just stopped functioning for a second there. What do you have that's so Oh, it's the Discord orbs now. But even before you had the Discord orbs, something you had was very Chevy.
Yeah.
You just ran right through those dragons. That's a lot of hull missing.
It'll come back.
Ah, there you go. That's all you need. Some things to sap the essence of.
Oh, that's one.
Hey,
big
look,
thing
Punchy
that's out
Matoo. He just got done saying that he don't show up enough.
there. Yeah, I know. He heard me. He heard my cries. Unfortunately for you, Punchy McTwo, between the first time I saw you and the second time I saw you, I picked up Rupture.
Rupture and essence sap, so you don't have to stop firing the missiles at him.
There you go. Were you waiting
There's
on
still,
that line?
no, there's still something over that way.
Oh, God. Not again.
You are going to kill yourself if you're not careful.
Oh, yeah, I should probably stop firing all willy-nilly.
Just drift over near that edge of the screen and hope that the Discord orbs will punch something.
I hear something firing quietly in the distance. Hello? Friend?
Nailed it.
I think just after a certain amount of time, the game just gives up and it's just like, look, he's not coming back. Oh, it's a snake.
Snake, a snake. Oh, snake.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a snake.
Badger, 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 badger.
Mushroom, mushroom. Oh!
That's
oh.
the old internet.
Speaking of which, Lee, we're recording this on the 1st. You know what that means?
that is a new year.
That Flash is officially dead as of today.
Oh, man.
So all those old E-Bombs World things, they're gone.
I'm sure someone will find a way to preserve them.
I'm sure they have, but technically speaking, Flash is now officially no longer functioning.
They badgered their last mushroom.
Yeah.
Okay, there's a lot of you. There's a lot less of my shield. Game. Oh, why? Why, game?
Deadly Wake's not bad. Masochism
Nah.
isn't terrible. Heavy Caliber.
No. I don't want.
Snipe.
But maybe I do.
Chungus. You don't need to do that, Chungus, though. Like, 1 or 2, I don't think is a bad idea. I mean, it is 10% damage, right? Like,
just 100 or 200 of these will be just fine.
oh, there goes shit.
Yeah.
It's gonna go. It's gonna always go.
For some reason, I was traveling backwards. Got him.
Whoo!
Just suck up that XP that I totally earned. Oh god, there's something over there. Okay.
I got him that time. Wave 200!
Oh, here we go.
To the other side of the screen.
Here we go again.
Oh
to
boy.
The other side of the screen. Gotta try not to die.
Oop.
My shield. Where am I?
In the middle. Oh!
For the briefest of moments, which got me killed, I thought that I was one of the spinning circle things around the scion, and I was just like, hell.
Well, you were right in line with them, so I understand.
Dang it.
Haley, you never found emergency systems.
You're right, I didn't. It was almost like we didn't have any rerolls because very early on, we fell into the trap.
Yeah. But hey, you did pretty well for not having any rerolls for half the video.
Yeah, I mean, it was alright.
Yeah.
I would have felt better if I beat Wave 200.
You know.
But here we are.
Yeah, just under 1 million.
Dang.
Yeah.
Got him!
Got him! Jeez, what the heck was that?
Oh, he exploded.
I mean, I know, but...
I have rupture. Even,
right.
even in death, I have rupture.
All right, then.
Good
times.
So there you go. That was just my I'm a wing it build. It worked out pretty well. There's, just don't give up all of your rerolls and then confuse yourself for a little drone orb.
Yeah. It's like, look, that talent will show up again later. You get it later on in the run rather than early in the run.
Yeah.
And you'd be fine.
So there you go. You can try it out. We'll see you guys next time.
Goodbye!